a whole loin of pork, and you'll understand it's from there up the shoulder up here down to the leg, and the shoulder is right there, and that's the beginning of the legs.
The hip bone, yes.
And we want you to see this so that when you go to the market, you'll know what you're getting when you look in the meat case.
We have the fillet here, which is what we are going to remove first, because we're going to do different dishes. Certainly one dish is with the tenderloin and fillet. People don't realize that the tenderloin or fillet, when it's properly cleaned, doesn't have more fat than a chicken breast. You know, so it's really a good meat to have. It's extremely tender and it's very versatile.
People are so afraid of fat nowadays that they'll be. That's why they like the tenderloin.
So here is the whole tenderloin of fillet, which I am going to trim a little more after. But first, on the tenderloin, on the other side, there is the loin. So here we can cut a piece. I mean, people would get that at home, you know. I'm going to put that here for a second. And here, to start with, as you mentioned before, and you can see there is a bone right there. And this is the bone of the hip. It's already part of the hip. So that part here is in the way. So I would do a little roast out of this. Usually we cut right here. And you cut that. You see, you're at the end of the bone. You can do a nice little roast with this. And then here we do our loin. So again,
you can get the whole loin with the tenderloin attached to it, can't
yes,
you?
exactly. Yeah. And you know, it's not such difficult, you know, to do the boning out. Is relatively simple. You follow the bone, and it's not like something will happen and you'll go to jail or anything like this, you know. So basically,
well, that's very simple.
We have our loin.
All there is left is a bone.
And you have this. You can do a great soup with it. You can do even type of spare ribs, you know.
Yeah.
Brushing them with a bit of barbecue sauce, roasting that in the oven would be good. So that would be our loin, and I'm taking some of the sinew and the fat on top here. You see, it's not only a question of the fat, but there is those very large sinew underneath, and you have to remove those. So here we'll have a roast, which would be about 4 pounds in those areas, you know. So here is our steak there. This is our fat. Okay, maybe I finish cleaning up that fillet.
Yeah.
This is the chine, you know, the little chine of the fillet.